Hi everybody, it's Carla. It's after midnight here, so I'm just getting ready to pull this microphone a little closer. It's very hot. It's very hot here tonight, so I guess I'll put the microphone closer so that hopefully you can hear me. I am getting ready to make a butter dish, and boy, I've got sprinkles all over the place. I need a butter dish, and so what I'm going to do is, I don't have one, I'm going to use this mold that has cat hair. You should see the cat hair that I sweep up every day. It blows your mind. Blows my mind. Cat litter, the cat litter box situation, clean it twice a day, sweep up the hair every day, and make trips to the trash cans all the time. Oh my God. And anyway, I probably have to do this, cut that part out. This is one of those cases, you know, that it's like it has a lid on it and you keep your little doodads in there. Well, I'm doing it reverse, so that this is going to be the top, and this part that is the bottom, you know, usually the top like this, it's going to be the bottom. Okay, where I put my butter. I just got a new toaster, super happy about it, and because I just love sourdough toast. Oh, love it. So I mixed up my resin. I'm using the 1 hour demold by Promise. I made my own little concoction of different colors of glow-in-the-dark glitters and who knows what else, just all different kinds. And what I want to do with this is not have it like go to the bottom. So what I'm going to do, my cat, please, Harley, where you going? China's closed for the night. Stop it. Oh my God, why is he doing that right now? I don't want this to, oh, I'm going to have to, what is he doing? Where are you going? Hey, Harley, what are you doing? Oh my gosh, maybe we're going to have an earthquake. I don't know. They keep talking about that stuff, so who knows. What I'm doing here is pouring it in kind of on the sides. This stuff thickens up pretty quickly. Well, you can't see this right now because I'm looking at it. I'm kind of having it come back at me. Just seeing if this will work. If I pour it down in here, like maybe in little lines. Because I want it to look like it's reverse magic. You know, like this is going up into the air. To the top of the lid is what I consider the air. Hope everybody's doing okay. It's been really hot here. And I've been running my air conditioning like crazy, like a crazy person, which I guess I'm pretty lucky. I've never had air conditioning before, except for when I lived with my son. When they bought their real fancy house, they had air conditioning. My whole life, we never had air conditioning. And we hardly ever turned on the heater either. Okay, this is kind of spilling down in there. Well, you know, best laid plans. I had an idea. I think if I waited till this got thicker, it would work better. You know, as far as my idea. But can't because I need to. Well, I'm sure some of it will look exactly the way I want it to, and some of it won't. So that's okay. That's okay. And I'm going to put some of it on here. Oops, I forgot. I actually want to put some, I'm making a little knob for the top. So I wanted to put this in the knob. So that when I'm, you know, getting my toast, I can just pick up the knob and not have to get the whole thing dirty. Okay. So I guess a little bit will be okay on here. Let me dump in a little clear, which is getting very warm. Kind of maybe stir it around a little bit. That's pretty. That's so pretty. Oh, sorry, I dropped these little bits here. Maybe put some, let me add a little resin to this. Stir it up, and then I'll add this in here on the top. Let's see what that's going to do. I'll just let that go. Now I'll add a little bit of resin to this little knob that I'm going to make for it, and then stir that up a little bit. Okay, I'm doing... I wish I had given this a squeeze a second ago. before it got... Oh, it's too much. There's too much in there. Let me get some of this glitter in there. Oh, this is like a skin of my teeth thing here. I think, I was thinking about this, and I wanted to do the bottom in solid yellow. I know I'm not going to have enough to pour the lid and this. I made 8 ounces. I still have like 6 left, but what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to fill up the top of that little bead there. Push that in there. My little lid, my knob. You're such a knob. Okay. Oh yeah, I don't want to talk real loud. My neighbors. My neighbors. I think there's only... Come on. So I think what I'm going to do is pour clear. I'm going to sneeze. Ooh, I'm going to pour clear and yellow. Kind of swirl. Who knows? The glitter is kind of like changing my what I'm going to do. My what's up thing. The bottom I want to be solid though. So, oh, this is a good color. Oh, a real good color. Really good. I think the next video I do, I got a Resiner's dual head mixer, and I'm going to do a video on putting it together step by step for people I know, that especially a lot of women my age. Last thing they want, not all, don't get me wrong, we are very capable, but a lot of women are like, oh, I don't want to read that. That's man speak. That's man talk. Not enough words. Not enough words. We need more words. We need explanations. So I think what I'm going to do is, why not? Let's see what happens. I'm just going to pour in a little yellow up here. And then I'm going to pour in, oh, I'm dripping. Some clear here. Kind of push this off. Oh yeah, this is definitely not enough. Okay. And then some more, maybe some more yellow. I don't know. Now I'm thinking I should maybe pour this in the top where I want it to be all yellow. Yeah, let me do that. Let me pour this on the bottom at least. Can you see what I'm doing? Nope. I'm afraid I'm going to start dripping. Knock over this bottle. I don't know. It wouldn't be funny, but Wouldn't be the worst thing I've ever done either. I went to the car wash the other day. My car was so dirty, and the wind was blowing. It was beautiful. It was like warm with a breeze. And then I thought, oh, I need that brush, that, you know, the do-it-yourself car wash. They have a brush that has all kinds of bubbles that come out of it. It's really fun to use. But when I took it off, it had started bubbling really hard, and the wind started blowing, and the bubbles were all over me, like in my hair, on my face, on my clothes. It was the funniest thing. Oh my God. Oh, all I could think of was like Lucy. You know, I love Lucy. Oh my God. I looked like I was going to pretend like I'm Santa Claus. I had it everywhere. Fortunately, it did not get in my mouth or in my eyes, but yeah, that was most definitely crazy. All right, so I'm gonna just skip this a little, get yourself settled movement here, because this will be the very top that shows where the butter sits, because the butter will sit on this, but on the other side. I like my butter room temperature because I just got a toaster again finally. Because I left almost everything I had at that other place because it was just so gross. I didn't want to be bringing mold and critters, mice and stuff with me. My mouse circus days are over. I'm not going to make friends with the mice anymore. So I just got myself a toaster because I love to have toast, especially when I have like an upset tummy. I love my toast, my sourdough bread. I'm very happy. Very happy. Funny, the little things. You know, oh, and my toaster's red, and it matches my red mixer. I got a KitchenAid mixer for Christmas about 20 years ago. Still going strong, I think. I want to start using it now that I've got a kitchen. A real kitchen. I'm a real boy. Okay. Let me add this clear in here now. We're just going to see what happens. I am going to be coming in and tacos. Now I realize what I'm doing. Am I the only one that is like having real mental issues lately? I see a lot of the people that I follow having the same thing happening, and some of them are not even close to my age. So I'm just wondering if there's not so much stress that maybe it's affecting our brain. Maybe our brain is just on like high alert. High alert, high alert. I don't know. Hey, quit digging around in the papers back there. Now you're both back there. If I have a mouse in this place, I don't know what I'll do. Oh my gosh. For those of you that have been with me, you already know the story of how I didn't want to hurt the mice. And so for a while, I just entertained them in my living room, or they entertained me, the little babies. Oh God, they were so funny. Oh my God, they were so funny. They're hilarious. Playing tag with each other. But then, when I realized that it wasn't just going to be, 3 or 4 really cute little mice, but that they had sent out signals to the rest of the world that all of their relatives could come visit forever. And I was like, oh, hell no. Oh, no. So that's when I started catching them. and I gotta take my glove off, in a non-lethal trap. And I didn't know what to do with them because I couldn't kill them. And so I took them to the beach where all the fancy people live, and I let them go. So every time I caught them in this little like house thing they go into, and then they can't get out, but they don't get hurt. So every time I caught them, I'd get like 2 or 3, and then I'd drive over to the beach where all the $5 million homes are, and 20 million, you know what I mean by beach, expensive California. And I let them go. I sent them on vacation. Okay, I'm gonna come back tomorrow because it's too late to keep doing this now, and this will have a chance to sit some more. Yeah, I just need to finish filling these up, and that's it for now. Let me just fix that. I don't know why the cats are digging. Oh my God! If they probably got their treat bag back there. That's what it is. They're trying to open it without me seeing them. They're very smart. Don't ever think cats don't know exactly what you're saying and what you're doing. Don't ever. Because literally, Harley's looking at me while Spooky's back there, like trying to break something open. So I bet they got the snack thing. Oh yeah. Okay. Wish me luck getting it back. I'll be back in a hot flash here. Hot flash. We know what that is. Whoop, got it. Okay. So, no, this is nothing like what I was planning on doing. This looks kind of weird focus. But, oh, I hate sticking my arm in there. Let me just bring it something different. Maybe that's a little bit better. Dare I put it on autofocus? Oh, get that microphone up here closer. It's not midnight, but it's still not time to scream and yell. See, can you read that? May Springs. Only if I bring it up. Oh, chocolate. We'll just have to do our best, okay? What I want to do is I'm going to use my yellow again. Maybe some of this white Chalcedony. But I have my yellow. Let me grab a little spoon here. I'll do it in here. I need about, I want this to be opaque, this level. So that's quite a bit, but I'm going to put in, not that yet. I also have some Slice of Moon, which is a, what do you call it? It's not a real mica, synthetic mica. I love this color. This red is so pretty. So I'm going to put in make it orangey kind of color here. Put in some red. Grab this, I guess. Let's give it some stirs. Gently at first, see if I can keep the little mica farts from popping up there. Let's see what happens with the red and the yellow. Oh, good Lord, it's like oh no, it's an orange color, it's like mango. Okay. It's not bad. It's very orange though, but not a bright orange, more like I said, mango. So I'm gonna put some more red in there. And then I'll decide whatever else to do. That's like a golden orange. I can't even tell what color that is. Good Lord, and I'm right here looking at it. Okay, now I want a lot more yellow. I don't really like that orangey red color. Now let's get a whole bunch more yellow in here. Fortunately, you can add quite a bit. I'm going to put some white in there, which isn't actually white. It's a golden white, which is probably a mistake. But we're going to go with it because the resin's heating up, especially now that I'm adding these little weird things to it. And I don't know what color that it would be. Kind of a ketchup-y mayo look, like secret sauce. Maybe really pretty. I can't really tell. Okay. Let me go ahead and pour some in here. I'm not sure that that's going to work. Let me just pour half of that in there. Let's just pour some. And yeah, I'm not sure what's going to happen with this, but let me just go ahead and add what I have. Oh, it's like a strange color, I swear. I do declare. That is bananas. All right, so I still have some unadulterated, and I'm just gonna go yellow and not too crazy. Let me go ahead and use this to stir. I'm gonna get my teeth tomorrow. I didn't get them this last week because it was I just wasn't feeling well for the whole week. A little episode thing I get, but I should have stuck with just doing yellow. Carla. Oh well, here we go. We're just gonna dump this in here and kind of force that orange, whatever it is, to behave. Get out of my face. Maybe it'll go away totally. Who knows? This resin is not going to move around a lot. It just doesn't do it. So I'm going to dump it down there in the sides. Hopefully. Oh, I know what color that looks like. Turmeric. Because I was thinking, hopefully it'll just look like a little seasoning. Yep. That looks like turmeric. Boy, that's a lot of resin that this takes. 14 ounces altogether. Wow. This is not at the top. I don't want this top to be bumpy because it has to be literally the top. Yeah, this is literally the top. I'll probably have to put a top coat on there before I unmold it tomorrow when I get back from driving all the way to San Diego. 200 miles round trip. Oh, yeah. Not my favorite thing to do. Just drop you in here. I don't know what's going to happen with this. Probably not much. I wish I hadn't done that. I don't know if you can hear me because I'm sitting here bemoaning what I've done. Well, we'll see. Because you know what? Sometimes the things that you're most afraid of come out really cute. And the things that you think are going to be cute come out like, what were you thinking? This looks like I was thinking of having curry. Dump in the curry and the turmeric. Add some weird white gold color just to see if we can really mess up the color. How bad can it get? Well, we'll find out. I don't think I have time tonight. I have to wash my hair. I thought my appointment was on Wednesday. This is Monday night right now at 10:20. And I thought to myself a few minutes, because I thought I was going to go Wednesday to get my teeth. And one of my partial crowns temporary ones cracked. So I was like, oh no. But I thought, okay, I can wait till Wednesday. I was sitting here and I just go, oh, I'm just going to make sure what time I have to be there. And I look and it says, looking forward to seeing you on Tuesday at 1:30. I'm like, oh, I got to wash my hair. Okay, guys, I will be back and I hopefully will be happy and not sad. Hope my teeth will be okay. She doesn't try to give me the resin teeth. Good Lord, I think I'd rather have Washington's wooden teeth than have resin in my mouth forever. Imagine that. I know they say it's safe, but what I read said 5-year lifespan and then they can start leaching. So people want to put those resin, 3D printed teeth in your mouth. Talk to them. Make sure that they're not just trying to make extra money on you by not paying for actual caps. So anyway, that's my rant. Here's my wardrobes. Gonna drive to San Diego. And be super polite. I love you guys, and I'll be back. Hope we'll see what's gonna happen there. Okay, guys. There's been so much noise in the last 2 minutes. Neighbors running water, and now I've got the guy out there that has a little clown horn, and he sells the Mexican corn soup, elote. He's so cute. He's on a little, one of those things that you lean forward and makes it go. He's got that all turned into like a little cart, so he doesn't have to push it or anything. It's so cute. Anyway, I put on these stickers. And I put on 2 kinds, and I want to show you what they are because I think that this looks really cute. I'll explain in a minute why I put some on the top and the bottom. Carla Logic. So the first ones, this, and these, not this one, I got them at Amazon, and they're literally those. I think you'll understand better if I just show you the small picture at the top. You'll see these on Amazon, and they're like to go on the wall, and it comes with 2 full packs, and lots of really fun stuff on here to cut out and use, okay? It's not double-sided, like you can't see through both sides. The coloring is only on one side. But it is sticky, so it sticks right on. This little thing, I've shown you these before. These are window clings that I got. You can see them. I'll slip it out of the plastic real quick just so you can see. And I got these at Amazon too. I know they weren't that expensive, but these are great because these you can see through both sides. So if you put them in the window, everybody's happy. And so, but that's what this one is, and it doesn't stick. So I have to really pay attention. I was thinking about putting some glue under it, but I thought, no, that could cause some kind of reaction. So here's the reason. This is supposed to be the top, right, for my butter dish, because this is supposed to go like this, because this is like the lid, right? So this part will go on top of here for the butter dish. But now what if I don't want to use it as a butter dish? I was thinking about that. And I thought, well, then this, whoopsies, will be my top, right? It'll be a box, completely a box. Or I could just go like this and like this. And just have 2 really pretty, containers, or not containers, but just decorations. Because this will stand up by itself. And this could just be like hanging on the wall by it or something. I don't know. that's why I did it. Now I'm gonna real quick, I'm gonna mix up some of my resin so that I can put a top on these. And I have to tell you, I am just in love with this. I think you can see this pretty good. Let me just do this real quick because I just want you to see how pretty this is. I'm just like, okay, up the nose we go. Okay. See, it's so pretty. Oh, look at that. That's so pretty. And then this one is really pretty too. It's really pretty. I just took some little leftover pieces and stuck them down here to get like a little interest down in the corner. And yeah, see, these are just really cute, kind of vintagey, and the colors. I thought I was going to hate this color because remember I was going like, oh, it looks like secret sauce with ketchup and mayo. But actually the color is gorgeous. Okay, so be right back. You won't even know it. Take a big deep breath in, and before you can let it out, I'll be back. Hopefully. And exhale. I went ahead and poured on the top coat. And I think I'm going to stop using the 1 hour demold for doing top coats. It just has such a tendency to cure so quickly that I get kind of a little mess. Okay, I'm excited about this, but also nervous. Also nervous. Because even though I think these two, the lid and the bottom of it and the top of it, I think is so beautiful. Oh, it makes such a beautiful little notebook. Wouldn't that be the sweetest little notebook cover? Oh, it would. So, okay, so this is the top. This is the part that's going to fit into. This is so pretty. It's just, oh my gosh, it's so pretty, but it's got quite an overbite. I'm not used to my new teeth yet. I'm just not used to it. I keep thinking, oh my gosh, they're not perfect, but they look like real teeth, but they're white at least, ish, mostly white. I kept thinking, oh my God, I spent $2,000, money I did not have, to get my teeth fixed, but I have to say that I deserve it. Honestly, I do. I deserve it. I have always struggled with my teeth, and I've spent a lot of money in my life on my teeth, but never the right, I never could afford like the real good stuff, so I would do second best, and it wouldn't last very long, and I'd be like throwing money away. So I thought, well, I don't know, maybe I have 20 years to go, maybe I have 30. Who knows? I mean, who literally knows? And I thought, you know what? I deserve to be proud of my smile. And I'm almost there. Still, tomorrow I'll wash my hair. And when I do another video, I'll come on and show you guys my new teeth. Because, oh man, I'm trying to get this cleared off, but I guess I can wait to do that. You can still see it. Super excited though about them. I just have to get another bridge so I don't have a big gap on the top on the side. But I think I can do that in the coming year, with my Medi-Cal. Who knows though? Who knows? Oh, what is going on here? This is kind of interesting. What did I do? What did I do here? Come on out. Come on, don't be shy. Everybody's gonna love you anyway. Nothing's perfect. Come on. I can't get it to come out on its own. Why is it? It's just, I know how you feel, but you gotta get out of there. Can't sit in the bathroom for the whole day, for the whole PE class. I swear to God. PE, if they had never invented physical PE class, I would have had such a better school life. Such a better one. Let's see here. Well, this is kind of cute. I don't know what, oh, I've still got to trim all this, but it's different. Let me see. Let me try. Do I have autofocus on? Carla. It doesn't want to focus. It's cute. You know, it's cute. Now, oh, before I forget, make sure if you're going to make a butter dish or you're going to make anything that has food contact, check your resin. Make sure that it's food safe. I don't know if this is. I think it is, but I'll have to check. But also, you don't want to have really like wet things against it. Like if I use this for a butter dish, I'm going to have to put a little, like it would be like this. I'm going to have to keep it like on the wrapper so it's not in direct contact with the resin. And then see, this would be my butter dish, like this. Sitting in the refrigerator or on the counter. If I sit it on the counter, then the butter in these days would come sliding out because it's hot. But so if I have like a little container that's food safe, a little tiny Tupperware one or something that would stay in there, that's pretty cool. It's actually really, really pretty. Really pretty. I'm going to turn off the autofocus. Actually, you know what? I still don't have my new glasses. I've got to go do that. I was thinking maybe tomorrow I'll make an appointment and then I'll go. If I have an appointment, I'll go. That's really pretty. This is really pretty. The way that this color came out when I was trying to get a picture of it to post. I kind of dropped it and the wires cracked, split, they broke. And so I had to, I ordered a little, not welding, I'm not going to weld it, you know, like a little heat thing to solder it, a little solder gun. Oh, what a cute nightlight. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that's cute. And the thing is, you can do it like this, or you can do it like this. And you got the little nightlight with your choice of botanicals. Botanicals, that's a big word. Okay. I really like this. I had ants come in after the cat food tonight. And one of them hitchhiked in here. Okay. Wow, this is actually super adorable. Especially with the light, I don't like that. Oh my gosh. That's really pretty because it's like such a soft yellow light. Really pretty. Well, let me know what you guys think about this. And be neat to like drum a little hole so that the wire could come out here. And then you could just turn it off and on from the inside. But you could also still keep your little treasures in there. Yeah, you know, like your little best friend could sleep in there at night. So you could still use it. I wouldn't put butter in there with it. Oh, I think that's adorable. Okay, well that's for that. So, I hope you enjoyed this, like it. So, thank you for all my new subscribers. I'm just thrilled with everybody, and I love you all so much. You know I do. I hope you know I do. And I'll be back pretty soon, probably. Now that I got my teeth, I don't have to worry about driving to San Diego. I don't like to drive in all the heavy traffic for a couple of hours because I get tired and it's just so stressful. So now I've got that done, and now I'm getting close to where I'm going to do a little video showing you guys my place and my little art setup. And that's all I have to say for now. I got all my new friends. I've been making these like crazy skulls and turtles and frogs. Oh my. Look at the colors that I'm getting out of these. Isn't that cool? So cool. I think I'm going to start seeing if I can start selling them. They're very, very cool. Very cool. All right, guys, I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Don't forget to breathe. Don't forget to take some deep breaths. Count of 4 in. Hold it for the count of 4. Let it out for the count of 4. And hold for the count of 4, and then start all over. Just do it like 10 times, or do it while you're standing in line, or, you know, waiting in the drive-thru at Starbucks or whatever it is you do. And just do some 4-corner breathing. It'll change how you feel, and it'll also increase your ability to breathe. It increases it. It makes it easier to take deep breaths and easier to hold your breath. And it's really, believe me, it's really good for you. Believe me. Well, I'm going to see you guys real soon. I promise. I promise. And this just took me 3 days, literally, and I still have to edit it. But it's just because I was gone all day yesterday. All day. I didn't get home until 9:30 last night. And it was just a long day. So, yeah. Okay. I love this. I hope you guys love it. Thank you for subscribing. And if you're not subscribed, it's free. I promise I won't bother you, or I won't even know how to get a hold of you. I mean, when you subscribe, all I get is the name of your YouTube name. I don't get your information. So please subscribe. Help me build my followers up. Help me out greatly, greatly, greatly. So, okay, that's it. Let's see, let's get this where you can see how cute they are. So cute. Just enough sparkle. And the colors, gosh, I love both of these. This color is amazing. This is amazing. Da 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 da. You can see that it's really got to be trimmed. Okay, I'm stopping right now. I'm stopping. My froggy and I are gonna go to sleep early tonight. Isn't he cute? Isn't this the cutest frog? With his little onyx eyes. Those are actually onyx beads that I put in his eyes. So he's a protection frog. If he opened his mouth, you'd see all the teeth. And you'd go, oh, now I get it. Okay. And actually, he's got retractable claws, too. He's my protection. You know, he's laughing. He's like, oh, yeah. Yeah. I could break a window if you throw me hard enough, but I'm not sure I could protect you. Oh, look, it's a dragonfly. Yummy. Okay. I haven't even eaten any gummies or anything. Okay. Love you guys, and I'll see you real soon in the next in the next video. I'm trying not to talk super loud. It's 11:30. Okay, bye. Okay. Oh, a little minor breakdown for the day.